Hello, everyone. Welcome to our webinar about the Juniper Business Intelligence module. My name is Sandra Sanchez, and I'm part of the Sales Consultants team. And today I'll be explaining what the Juniper Business Intelligence module is all about. We will start with a short introduction about the module. We will inform you about what the tool can do, how it works, and what are the benefits of contracting this module. Then we will give you a short live demo following all the steps that were previously explained to see some visual examples. We will conclude the webinar with a brief summary, and at the end, we will inform you where you can find information about this module on the Juniper support tool and where you can view this webinar again as it has been recorded. Let me start by giving you some background information. This is an overview of all the modules that are currently available in Juniper. On the left side, we can see the product to be sold, both from external suppliers and down contracting. The rules for all these products are defined in what we call the Juniper's back office or intranet, where you can configure your customers' intranet users and business rules, such as markups, commissions, or taxes, among others. And on the right side, we can see the different types of distribution channels that Juniper offers. In case of the Juniper Business Intelligence, we can see here from its location in the diagram that it is an additional module to those included in the booking engine. Let's start. What is the Juniper Business Intelligence module? Well, the business intelligence is a discipline that has transformed the way companies make strategic decisions and gain competitive advantage in the marketplace. In an increasingly data-driven world, business intelligence has become a vital tool for understanding and taking advantage of key information that drives business growth and performance. With this webinar, we want to convey the idea that business intelligence is a powerful tool that will provide you with valuable insights about your business activity and help you make informed and strategic decisions. This module is capable of handling large volumes of data collected within your company's database, transforming it into information and this information into knowledge that will allow you to identify new business opportunities and give you a competitive market advantage. And how does it work? It offers constant access to relevant business data in a simple and clear way. It is accessible from any platform, including tablets and smartphones, as it is a responsive tool and allows easy access to reports from any device. Allows generating customized reports from Excel or other tools such as Power BI. It provides a wide range of reports separated into two sections, business and performance. The business section provides reports based on the bookings of your system with the suppliers you have bought from and the customers you have sold to. This gives you a global view of how your sales are going down to the customer, supplier, or area level. The performance section, on the other hand, provides reports with which you can analyze how your integrators behave in the API and on the web, analyzing among others the numbers of requests launched, the response times, or the returned product. We will see both sections in the demo later, and you can better understand what we mean. But now let's take some time to look at some questions that our customers often ask. And by using the Juniper Business Intelligence module, we will be able to find the reports to answer these questions. For example, how can I know which destinations are the most sought after? How far in advance are bookings usually made? With which destinations and hotels am I earning more money from? Which module is making me the most money? How much have I sold to the supplier this year and compared to the last year? Which agencies are producing the most sales? Can I know per hotel how many bookings versus cancellations have been made? What is the response time of my booking engine to my integrators? Do I have any supplier that is penalizing my sales because they are not responding correctly? We will look at them in more detail in a moment. But before we start with the live demo, let me tell you briefly what the advantages of contracting this module are. This module will allow you to have a complete vision of your business behavior, being able to expand your business strategy and achieve strategic opportunities. It can help you better understand your business, and it is an intuitive and easy tool, an easy to use tool that also allows you to interact with the information displayed. Let's start with the live demonstration. So the business intelligence we are going to see now is based on a demo with real data, but that is adjusted to types of reports that are useful to make a demo for us. These reports do not have to be useful for each one of you in a specific way. We simply intended to present the potential of the tool to generate these reports. We're going to access our demo intranet. Okay. In your case, you would be accessing to the intranet of your website. And if we click on business intelligence right here, we will be redirected to the business intelligence portal. In your case, this URL that we are accessing will be personalized with the name of your company. Okay, so once inside, we find the main page where there are two main sections: the business section and the performance section. On the other hand, at the bottom, there are different banners with relevant information about the business intelligence product. From the banners, you have access to a complete documentation about business intelligence. Let me show you. Okay. From here, you can find detail of the information provided by each report, and also, as I said, using Excel or Power BI, you can connect to business intelligence. In the documentation right here, you'll find a complete connection guide and a documentation for each of the data storage, which are the DLAP cubes. And here is the landing page we have created with some information about the module. Okay. So the business section allows you to have view of all the information related to the bookings made in your system in 2 clicks and with very fast interaction times. Let's go initially into the main dashboard. Okay. All business intelligence reports have the same format. We have a head with the different reports according to the title above: weekly, daily, customer, supplier, module, credential, destinations, and some filters to be able to filter on this report. At the top of this report, there are 6 KPIs. In each of them, we can see the value and the comparison with the previous year. The profits have been reduced by 6% in relation to the previous year, and the rest of the fields have increased. We can interact with the graphs by clicking on each of the areas of the graph and filtering on this data. Okay, for example, we can the additional information provided in the graphs can be displayed either in a text format, or in as a graph, as we can see here. Okay. The advantage of business intelligence is that we can filter a large amount of data, and we can even obtain the lifetime data of these customers, recalculating the graphs each time a new filter is applied. So maybe we can move it from 2029 with 2019. Okay. And all the filters will be updated. All the graphs will be updated. So if we go into each of the sub reports, what we will be doing is a segmentation and see information about customers when we go into the customer section, and suppliers when we go into the supplier section. Because the information in the report at the top tells us what the information at the bottom is going to be, and they all work in the same way. As we have indicated, the graphs are interactive, and for example, in top destinations for cancellation, if we click on Spain, not only does this particular graph give us the canceled bookings for Spain, but also Spain will be added to the general filter. Okay? Or we could even filter from any region here. Let's say Mallorca. Okay, and all the graphs would also be updated based on this added filter. The data can be okay, let me remove the region and open a graph. Okay, so the data can be analyzed from the predefined reports, or we can export the data to Excel and create custom reports using OLAP Cubes technology by clicking here. Okay. So we also have specific dashboards. Let me come back. We also have the specific dashboards, this one for hotels, for example, which, as its name suggests, gives us information about the sales of accommodations. And if we click, if we go to the hotel area, we will see which are our hotels with the highest profit, for example. The breakdown shown here is by hotel, because we are already downgrading at the hotel level. In the hotel ranking section, we will be able to see a ranking of the hotels that have sold the most. Okay, and in zone map, where we will be able to see which are the destinations with more bookings and more cancellations. Okay, let's move on to the performance section. Okay, so this section allows us to monitor how both buyers or clients and sellers or suppliers behave in our system. In accommodation API statics, there are the statistics. The statistic of how the integrators behave in our system, where we can see um, the response time. Let me show you. Right here, we can see what is the response time and on average, how much time we are giving to each of the integrators in the booking engine. We can also see how many requests they are making and what are the hotels requested and the hotels returned. Okay. Why isn't it important to have this dashboard? Because it will show you when are you having a low quality of response by not returning enough hotels, and you can even discover which hotels are being requested and for which ones you are not getting a response. As an example, doing some data analysis, you will be able to see, for instance, that there are integrators that are making 90% of the request to one hotel in particular and that do not have any responses. So with this module, you will be able to see that this hotel is located in South Africa and maybe you do not have any supplier with product there. So you could plan to contract a supplier that will provide you with a hotel in South Africa. And all these sections work the same. Let's go back. Okay. In the supplier section, we have the same. Okay, but from a supplier view. Here we will not have the integrators, but we will have the suppliers that you have connected to the booking engine. Okay. So what we can see here is which suppliers are faster and which ones are slower. And this will help you to do a correct optimization of your business because if you have a demanding integrator with very fast response times, you will have to connect a supplier with very fast response times. And business intelligence is what will provide you with this information. So we know this is a lot of information, but do not worry about it because, as I said at the beginning, you have available the documentation with all the details about the reports the tool offers. Okay. So let's go back to the presentation. So some takeaways from today's webinar. The Juniper Business Intelligence module is the key to converting that data into useful knowledge, providing you with a complete and strategic vision of the business. By investing in this module, you will gain continuous access to relevant data presented in a clear and simple way. allowing you to maximize your competitive advantage in the market and make informed decisions. So if you would like to read back some of this information, you can find it in our on your Juniper support tool under articles and webinars, business intelligence, or you can watch this webinar again on our YouTube channel that can be accessed through our corporate website juniper.com. Thank you all for your time. I hope this webinar has been useful. Should you have any queries, please feel free to send us an email to salesconsultants@ejuniper.com, and our team will be happy to assist you.